Happy Victory Day, Bangladesh!
Thank you. So one more time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We all gather here at the invitation of Jacob Milton, a proud Bengali citizen, to celebrate one of the most, if not the most important moments in the history of the nation of Bangladesh, the Victory Day. My name is Octavian Florescu, and I'm an attorney with the Legal Network International, like almost all my colleagues here. We came here to share with you the joy and the memories related to this great achievement of the Bangladeshi nation. I will talk about the personality who marked forever the history of Bangladesh, Mr. Ziaur Rahman, the warrior, the president, and the man of faith. Mr. Ziaur Rahman lived all his life as an officer and a gentleman, with courage and with strong principles that he never abandoned. He wanted to see the Bangladeshi people as an independent and self-determined nation, with a distinct place and role in the world. Mr. Ziaur Rahman, the warrior. Mr. Ziaur Rahman was among the finest officers graduating the military academy. For his merits in the battlefield, he was awarded twice the Star of Courage. But at the same time, he was deeply touched and involved in the social issues the Bengali people faced. A very low representation and recognizance in the army and the tough discrimination by their superiors. He was ready to get to a new level in his life with a tremendous impact in the life of the Bengali people. After the arrest of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the lawfully elected leader of the Bengali population, on March 26, 1971, then Major Ziaur Rahman broadcasted the proclamation that announced the birth of the new and independent state on the face of the earth, Bangladesh. And so the modern history of Bangladesh starts with Ziaur Rahman. It was to be a long and hard fight to defend the promise of a new, independent, and proud nation. For 9 months, the Bengali soldiers fought bravely and made in the liberation war the ultimate sacrifice against the Pakistani army. And on December 16, the very day that we celebrate, December 16, 1971, the West Pakistani forces surrendered and the freedom of the new state was secured. Mr. Ziaur Rahman, the president. Mr. Ziaur Rahman became the 7th president of Bangladesh on April 21st, 1977, during shaky times. But he decisively changed the course of the new state by lifting the martial law and started the process of modernizing the country. He reintroduced the multi-party politics, set up the basis for a free market economy, and decentralized the administration. He also set up the course for a new foreign policy and established closer relations with the United States and Western Europe. Mr. Ziaur Rahman, the man of faith. Mr. Ziaur Rahman was a firm believer who realized that to unite the nation of Bangladesh, the people must be united to the Muslim faith. By consequence, he changed the course of the previous secular administrations and amended the constitution and based it on the Muslim faith. He promoted and created many religious schools, which consolidated the Bangladeshi identity. This change allowed the people to gather together, united in faith and aspirations, the basis of the new Bangladesh nationalism that went over the language identity nationalism. Mr. Ziaur Rahman lived a short but full life. Few, if any, men, until they reach the age of 45, fought in battles, created a proud country in the world, and according to its people's needs and values. But Mr. Ziaur Rahman could. His achievements are therefore priceless for the Bangladeshi people. And although Mr. Ziaur Rahman died young, his values and ideals will live long. Khalida, his wife and the love of his life, took over the relay. She continues the fight started by Mr. Ziaur Rahman for a better and brighter future for Bangladesh. Happy Victory Day, Bangladesh. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much.